Hi, Crafty Christina here from Cook and Craft Academy in Loudon, Tennessee. And today's lesson, we are going to create some beautiful artwork using alcohol ink. Artwork such as this. This is a beautiful, inspired by Monet artwork. And it's very easy, very simple to do. And I'm going to show you just how easy it is to do. And you don't need that many supplies. You do need alcohol inks. You need some rubbing alcohol, and it's very important that you get the 91% rubbing alcohol. There is 70% isopropyl alcohol, but you want to get the 91% one. No drinking alcohol, just the rubbing alcohol for this artwork. Okay, so the other thing we need is a frame. So I have removed the glass from this frame and take the backing. So we are only using, for this part, just the glass, okay, for this artwork. And we'll just lay that on the table. And then alcohol inks come in different colors. Most of the time you can buy sets of them on, different sites, or you can buy them at craft stores. They usually sell them 3 in a pack. I have a couple colors here. So I've got purple, pinks, and a little aquamarine color. Those are the colors I'm going to use. But again, use any colors that you like. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just drop some of our alcohol ink on the glass. And I'm just doing kind of some nice splotches. I'm going to just pick this up a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. Although it is very light. And then on top of those colors, I'm going to actually put some more colors. Some will be right inside the other drops of alcohol ink, and some just around there. And then I'm going to try some purples. And again, like I said, any color that you're interested in using, you can kind of give it a dab and use. Now the beauty of this art project is that once you create your special creation, let's say you just say, you know what, I just don't like the way it really kind of came out. The beauty of it is that you can actually take a baby wipe and wipe it all off and just start again. So it's a very forgiving art project, and it is just a really unique and fun art project. And I'm using more or less 3 different colors, and when you're using it, if you end up wanting to use 10 different colors, you can use 10 different colors. And again, as you can see, I am just dropping my alcohol inks all over this glass work, and it's in itself, just like that, is actually kind of cool and would be really kind of cool to frame. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that isopropyl alcohol, and again, we are using the 91%, okay? And we're using the 91% because we're going to light this on fire, and the flame is going to kind of move our colors around, and it will move it around a lot better if we have that higher content, which is the 91%. So I'm just dropping some of that alcohol onto my glass, kind of just giving it little dabs here and there. Just it's moving around some of the alcohol ink, which is nice and fun. And then I'm going to put this into a baking sheet. Now we're not baking it, but I'm putting it on foil in a baking sheet because I am going to light it up on fire. And again, it may be a little hard to see, but you'll see where the flames are coming up, and you don't want to get too close. And if this is a project that you're doing with the kids, you do want to make sure that you're overseeing them and having them stand back. The point of lighting it up, it's kind of setting that color in, and it's also moving around some of the alcohol ink. So I think my fire is just about out. So it now looks like this. I'm actually going to get the white back into the sheet so you can probably see it a lot better. So it's like that. So if I'm happy with it, I can I can just kind of end right there. Or what I can do is just place it back down and kind of go hog wild and add some more color to it. And once I add more color, I can either light it up with the flame again, or I can just leave it as is. And again, this is something that it's so much fun, it's addicting. You know, I taught a class on this, and we did it a couple times, and I had a couple students return and tell me, you know, I do this at home all the time, it's so addicting, it's so much fun, and it really is. It's just something that every time, no two pieces of artwork will ever look alike, because they're all so unique and so wonderful. So as you can see, you can even like hold up your glass, let the alcohol ink run a little bit, kind of move it, shift it around, give it that fun look to it. And again, it's all to your liking. And as I told you, if you look at it and say, you know, I don't like the way that turned out, all you're going to do is just get some alcohol baby wipes, and you are going to just kind of wipe that clean and just give it a little elbow grease, start to wipe it off, and start all over again. When you're done and you like the way it looks, make sure it's completely dry, and when it is completely dry, you will then just put it back into your frame, and you have a beautiful piece of artwork. Enjoy it. Happy crafting.